Hi, this is Stan Houston, and I'm your instructor, your Udemy instructor. Many of you are taking a number of my classes and courses, and I just simply wanted to tell you at this holiday time of the year that I'm very, very grateful and thankful. I come from the tradition that celebrates Christmas. Some of you come from other traditions. But I love the holiday season because what it does is it helps us take a time out. Not only with the celebration of the old year going and the new year, which many people give a great emphasis to, but into the spiritual traditions of birth and renewal and hope and change and service to others. All of those things come forward, and I think it's an important thing for us to do. I truly believe that and when we study and learn together, that we can perhaps become not only people who know more, but we can be better people and better in our service to others. And the more we serve others, the more life will go well for us. I believe that profoundly. But what I'd like to do is just simply ask you to think about three things going forward. First of all, as we are thinking about how life should be different for us, what would you really want to learn? Now, look at your life right now. Look at the courses that are offered, but even courses that are not offered. What would you like to learn? What do you need to learn? What would be helpful to learn next year? Second, I'd like to encourage you to say, what would you like to teach? Now, I profoundly believe that going forward, the future belongs to the people who can teach others. So when you learn, you teach others. And that's one of the reasons that in the class that many of you are taking called Fear Kills Everything, and we don't want it to kill our success, I'm going to build a brand new class, and I want you to be a part of it. Not only talk about the 5 big fears, which is very helpful and useful, but then what are some of the ways that we can overcome our fears? And I'd like some of you to actually tell stories and you be part of the class itself. How have you overcome some of the fears in your life that we can learn from you? I want you to not only learn things, I want you to think of the next year as a way that you can become a teacher. The future truly belongs to the people who know things well and they teach and serve others. The third thing I'd like you to think about, particularly as we go through these celebrations, is how do I want my life to be different? At this time next year, come the end of December 2016, how do you want your life to have changed in the year that is before us? Think about that with some real power and some discipline. And then what are you going to do to try and make those changes take place? We all don't want to be just another year older, and nothing has changed, nothing has improved, nothing has helped us to be better in who we are and what we do. So can I ask you as learners and as students and as teachers to think about those 3 questions and take some time during your holiday celebrations to perhaps take a notebook and find a quiet place and space and think about how life will be different for you in the year to come. And I'm looking forward, hopefully, to being part of that year with you. We'll have a lot more classes and courses, and I hope you'll join with me in them. And we have ways that perhaps you can expand your experience not only as a learner, but as a teacher. And I want to thank you for being one of my students, and I wish all the best and blessings to you in the year to come. Bye for now.